Are you going to read the book?
I just skipped through it. Anybody who wants to read can pause.
Blah, 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 blah. Something, something, dark side, something, something, complete.
Pretty much just a bunch of stuff you won't understand until you beat the game.
More or less. You know. The same way all JRPGs start these days. No, I kid. Just the way Final Fantasy games start these days. Because as we all know, the only JRPGs that exist are Final Fantasy games, right? That's what everyone else seems to think. Persona? What's that? Wait, is Persona JRPG or is that some other?
How come the Heartless are still running around?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Have you ever played Resonance of Fate, by the way?
No, I haven't had a chance yet.
I want to try that game out. It's really good.
Mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart.
You know, somehow I found the Darkspawn more interesting. Maybe it's because they capture females, drag them underground, and mutate them into hideous, 8-breasted freaks.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody
I don't know, that's just more compelling to me than weird wisps of darkness that come out of people's hearts for no apparent reason.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
But why am I comparing Dragon Age to Kingdom Hearts? It's like comparing roast beef to an apple.
Beef is better.
If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless.
Oh, okay.
But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a
This is all very interesting.
The empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own.
So they left all this crap out of the book just so that we can hear, like, just so that we can watch this cutscene.
Whose heart has been
away. I'd rather see it in a cutscene than read it in a book. For me, that's because I hate Chrono Cross's ending.
For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all.
But it's right there.
No bodies may seem to have feelings, but
it's
this is a
right
ruse.
there.
They only pretend to have
But it's right there.
You must not be deceived.
But it's right there.
No bodies. They don't exist.
Yeah, oh my god.
But it's right there!
It's right there.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dust.
Well, where I come from we call them Cirque du Soleil, but, well, whatever.
But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers.
Not really. All they really do is smack you around a bit, that's pretty much it.
On your journey,
yeah, well, that's a frightening and unique power. Ask anyone who's been smacked around.
Will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But
empty shells still exist.
Okay.
You know, this guy should be the one fighting these people. Considering you can do all this crap.
The beings you see
I love how all the Organization 13 members wear the same goddamn robe that the fake Ansem from the first game wore.
Formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
Okay, well, are you... No? Okay, that's how you ask if anybody knows what they're talking about, right?
In a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal.
I don't know, that animation just bugged me for some reason.
We do not know.
I do that a lot. See?
The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world.
I'm getting strong Roxas vibes right now.
You know, this cutscene would have been over if you just talked at a normal speed.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
What should it be?
Well, we won't know till we
It would have been
look.
nice to be told
Yeah,
them, but you know.
And the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in
That
the
would
realm
have been
of darkness
convenient.
when
That
we
won't
closed
work
the
in
door.
a Kingdom Hearts
you know,
game.
after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you.
Yeah, he apparently grew out of them while he was sleeping.
3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Yeah, this is just a really bad excuse for Tetsuya Nomura to add more leather zippers and belts to Sora's outfit. It doesn't look bad, per se, but, you know.
It does look a lot less goofy.
At the same time, it looks more goofy because of all the zippers and belts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Still, at least he looks a lot... Now he looks like a Final Fantasy character and not a Mickey Mouse cosplayer.
Yeah, more or less. Fairly symbolic as to the game's shift in tone from Disney to Final Fantasy, actually.
I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning.
Yeah.
With the 5 of us,
You know,
I mean,
somehow I
6
found
of us,
the
there's
Disney
nothing to
villains
worry
in the
about,
first game
right?
more interesting than a pack of guys in black hoods, but maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just because Organization 13 is so relatively cliche.
That and the fact that you don't really know anything about them till the very end.
Dears. Sora, Donald, and
Yeah.
Goofy. Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you've come to the right place.
Oh, great.
I'll do the designing.
We've walked into a beauty salon. This is exactly where I want to go in my epic swashbuckling advent. Wait.
Oh, that will never
What?
do.
They've just spray painted my clothes different
dears.
colors.
But don't you like this better? Hold on.
No.
Are you certain?
No.
Blue.
No, that's terrible. Yeah. No. God damn it, stop that.
Would you just decide?
He looks like he took a bath in a Nickelodeon slime tank.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling.
Wow, and here I was expecting a mixed spray paint of blue, red, and green.
Yes.
Can you
It
count
does
the
look
belts?
Very dashing.
Now, those aren't
Damn it.
ordinary garments.
They have
I was at
very
3, but then the
special
camera panned away.
They have very special powers. Yay.
Take the old dear.
I guess that's what happens when you overload your clothes with belts and zippers,
And
isn't it?
watch what happens.
He just went Super Saiyan.
Whoa.
I never liked the look of that Keyblade.
2 Keyblades.
They all look weird.
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last.
Our garments also have other powers.
No, it's not gonna be twice as difficult as the last one. You just lowered my level, so it'd be just as hard.
Okay, I'll do my
In
best.
fact,
Thanks
it's
a lot.
actually easier.
Oh,
It's a lot
and there's
easier.
something else for you from Master Jensen.
I'm actually pretty sure Days was harder than this game.
Probably.
Then again, that one had more annoying enemies, so... Like that one douchebag who just flies around the maze the entire time.